$1,400 to take a piece of my body meat and tell me it's not special. My name is Kemah, and I'm so glad to be here with you. I'm so glad to be here in this country. Oh, I love it. I love what you do. I love what you do. I'm from Texas. It's a bad place. You shouldn't go. Unless you want a meal that's too big. Then you get that. But I love being here and the things that you guys do, like the sausage roll. Honestly, I'm inspired every day. And I've learned so much since I've moved here, so many big words. You guys love big words. You're big on vocab, syllables. Oh, so many big, fancy, shiny words that we don't use in America, maybe because we're so simple. Big, big, beautiful words like austerity. Oh, you can hear it, can't you? It's expensive, austerity. When I initially heard it, I was like, oh, can I afford that? Will I ever truly know austerity? Honestly, it sounds so bougie, like pearls, lace, chandelier, austerity. Like to me, to the untrained ear, it sounds like something they do on a night out in Bridgerton. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, join me at my manor tonight, where we will play a few rounds of austerity, and then and only then may you have sex with my son. Yeah, I generally say fuck my son, but they were like, don't do that. It's so fun, but it's not the only word that I've learned. No. My learning only begun there. Oh, there's another word that tickles me. It tickles my fancy. A big one. Referendum. Right! Honestly, referendum is like a mouthful, kind of a mindful as well, but not a very mindful decision. It's a bummer. It's very unfortunate. Because I hadn't heard the word referendum before, I had no idea what a referendum could do. And it feels like you as a nation didn't know either. And I think that's fun. I just think it's fun to have things in common. Right? Like I've learned what austerity means as well. And like I've had it and you've had it. And that's us. That's something we share. I think that's really nice. I do really love it here, though. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm having a great time. You guys have the NHS, which is incredible! Oh, my God. I'm such a huge fan because, like, I need access to all kinds of health cares, like mental and physical, because I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, but I don't really identify as bipolar. I identify as a Pisces sun, Cancer moon. And we're just actually really sensitive. And I don't think that the doctor took that into account. But I moved here years ago, and I got all my final checkups before I left America, including a boobie exam, because as those of us over like 20 or something will know, when you have danglers, the medical community, you know what I'm talking about, danglers, whether it's boobies or balls, when you got danglers, they want you to feel on yourself at home, and if you see something, they want you to say something. That's what the medical community asks of us as adults. So I did it. I snitched on my tit. I did. I thought I felt a little lumpty-wump, so I told the medical professionals. I went in. They were like, we're going to have to do a little biopsy. And if you guys don't know, a biopsy is when they go into your body and they snatch a piece of your meat. Take a little chunk of your meat, they give it a test. And they did. They snatched a little bit of my titty tissue. They tested it. They gave me back the results. Your girl was cancer-free. And that's pretty sick. I think it's very sick. But when they gave me those results, they also gave me a bill for $1,400. That's a lot of $100. 14 to be exact. $1,400 to take a piece of my body meat and tell me it's not special. Like for $1,400, I need you to get back in there and find something. You know what I'm saying? The reason for my loneliness, something. And maybe that's why I love this country so much, because I moved here 2 weeks later and still haven't paid that bill. Thank you. I'm the real NHS. I've been Kemah Bob, you've been great.